There's a new statewide campaign tonight centering around PFAS contamination in drinking water. It's called PFAS Free Wisconsin, and it's being backed by the nonprofit Midwest Environmental Advocates, or MEA. News 19's Marcus Arsvold tuned into their campaign kickoff webinar this morning and joins us now from French Island with some insight. Marcus, you're in the town of Campbell right now, where PFAS contamination has become a big concern. How do people who live there feel about this new campaign?
Well, Supervisor Lee Donahue says that 300 residents have had their wells tested so far, but that maybe 3,000 more need to do so themselves. She says that this campaign could advocate and help for those people who can't pay out of pocket.
At the end of the day, Town of Campbell needs more well water testing for PFAS contaminants.
If you don't test your water, you have no idea what toxic chemicals may be inside.
Donahue wants to help, but wants nothing to do with the politics of PFAS.
Safe drinking water is a basic human need. It shouldn't be which party you belong to. It should not be a partisan issue.
Other small city elected officials like Marinette City Councilor Doug Oitzinger agree.
Doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican or a Libertarian, if you drink poisoned water, that's bad.
Doctors say PFAS chemicals can stay in the human body for 35 years, so more well testing is needed now.
Pretending there isn't a problem never makes the problem go away. Remember Flint? They tried to hide their problem, and in the long run, they created a catastrophe.
Dr. Neary's main concern? How PFAS impacts future generations.
As a pediatrician, I am deeply concerned about the harmful effects of PFAS. Children and infants are at far greater health risk because they drink more water in proportion to their weight. Their brains and organs are developing rapidly, and they have a longer life to accumulate this toxin.
I thought that her comments about how PFAS can be passed from breast milk to a newborn child as well was particularly alarming.
PFAS Free Wisconsin says it's their mission to make health risks more known, so more testing is done.
Many would think that public water utilities in Wisconsin are already testing for PFAS, but the truth is that most municipal water supplies in Wisconsin have not been tested.
Another aim of PFAS Free Wisconsin is to communicate with individuals that it's important that they test their well and how to advocate for themselves. Andrea, another goal is that legislators can get some education on how they can help the community themselves.
Okay, thank you for that report, Marcus. And as Marcus said, MEA runs this public education campaign. They're supported in part with funding from the Freshwater Future Grant Program. You can read about their PFAS prevention plan at WXOW.com.